Alright, so you want to get into boxing. You're ready to throw some punches, move like a pro, and build the kind of endurance that makes you feel unstoppable. Well, guess what? You don't need a fancy gym, expensive equipment, or even a coach on speed dial to get started. All you need is the right mindset, some basic training space, and the drive to keep pushing forward. Because boxing, it's not just about throwing hands. It's about grit, discipline, and the ability to push past limits you didn't even know you had. Step 1, build that engine, because boxing is a cardio game. Before you even start thinking about knockout punches and quick combos, you need to get your stamina up. Boxing is all about endurance. If you can't last a few rounds without gasping for air, then it doesn't matter how hard you can punch. So, let's fix that first. Start running. Not just a slow jog, actual running. A good boxer needs to build up a strong heart and lungs. Begin with a mile, even if you have to stop and walk. Over time, aim for 3 to 5 miles at a steady pace. And don't just run in a straight line. Add sprints. Try interval training, sprint for 30 seconds, jog for a minute, then repeat. This mimics the pace of a real fight, where you have explosive movements followed by quick resets. Another great way to build endurance. Jumping rope. If you watch any professional boxer train, you'll see them skipping rope like it's second nature. That's because it helps with footwork, stamina, and rhythm. Start with 2-minute rounds and work your way up to 3-minute rounds. Just like in a real boxing match. Your goal: be able to go for at least 10 rounds without feeling like your lungs are on fire. Step 2, master the basics, because technique beats power every time. Now that you're working on your stamina, it's time to actually learn how to box. You don't need a heavy bag to start. Shadow boxing is one of the best ways to perfect your technique. Stand in front of a mirror and practice your punches. Focus on the jab. Your lead hand shoots out straight, snaps back just as fast. It sets up your other punches and keeps opponents at a distance. The cross, your power punch. Twist your body, drive from your legs, and unleash it with precision. The hook, a game changer. Swing your arm in a tight arc and imagine hitting your opponent's jaw. The uppercut, a sneaky punch that comes from below, great for breaking through someone's guard. Boxing is more than just hitting, though. It's also about not getting hit. Work on head movement. Slip, roll, and duck. A good exercise. Have someone toss light punches at you while you move your head side to side, avoiding every shot. Step 3, get your hands on a bag, or make one. A heavy bag is your best friend when it comes to boxing training. It lets you build power, work on combos, and practice movement. But what if you don't have one? Improvise. Fill a duffel bag with clothes, wrap it up, and hang it somewhere sturdy. Not the same as a professional bag, but hey, it gets the job done. When you train on the bag, don't just go wild throwing punches. Focus on combos, mix up jabs, crosses, and hooks. Example: a jab cross hook. Speed and precision, hit with accuracy, not just brute force. Defense after punching, never stand still. Move, slip, or pivot after every combo. Step 4, footwork is everything. If you have slow feet, you're going to be an easy target. Work on moving quickly and staying balanced. Try these drills. Line drillo. Place a rope or tape on the ground and move back and forth along it without crossing your feet. Lateral movement, sidestep left and right, always staying light on your feet. A pivoting. Practice turning sharply on one foot to change angles quickly. A good rule: never stand flat-footed. Always be ready to move. Step 5, strength and conditioning, because a strong boxer hits harder. You don't need a gym full of weights to build knockout power. Bodyweight exercises can get you strong. Focus on push-ups, build upper body endurance. Pull-ups strengthen your back and arms. Squats give you explosive leg power. Planks and Russian twists strengthen your core, which helps with balance and punch power. If you want to add resistance, use a backpack filled with books or invest in a weighted vest. Step 6. Mental toughness, because boxing is a mind game too. Boxing isn't just physical, it's mental. The ability to stay calm under pressure, push through fatigue, and stay disciplined when you're exhausted is what separates great fighters from average ones. To develop that mindset, watch boxing matches, study how professionals move, react, and think. Visualize success, picture yourself in the ring, dominating every round. Push past limits. When you feel like quitting, do one more round. Step 7. Rest and recover, because even champions need to recharge. Training hard is great, but overtraining, that's a one-way ticket to burnout and injury. Make sure you get enough sleep. Your body heals when you sleep. Aim for 7-9 hours. Eat right and lean proteins. Good carbs and healthy fats fuel your training. Stretch in foam roll keeps you flexible and prevents injuries. Step 8. Stay consistent, because champions train when no one is watching. At the end of the day, the secret to becoming a great boxer isn't fancy training or expensive gear. It's consistency. If you put in the work every single day, even when you don't feel like it, you will improve. So lace up, hit the ground running, throw those punches, and keep grinding. One day, you'll look back and realize you built yourself into a fighter. If you like this video, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe for more helpful content like this. Share it to the person you think is interested in boxing too. Now, if you are curious on how to take on girls like Pro, click on the I button above and watch that video next, and I'll see you there. Until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.